Okay guys, thanks so much for taking the time to view this video. This is the Carrot Pay, Carrot Gold tutorial video. We're going to go over a list of things on how to buy gold, and then more importantly, how to transfer the gold into KBC onto the Carrotbit exchange. So if we wouldn't mind, let's just go ahead and do a brief overview of what we'll be going over this evening. This is going to be the PDF. You're going to find this PDF on the website, VIPTeamGold.com, earning passive residual income, investing in gold and the stock market. It's going to basically give you an overview of what you want to give to your agents, people that you bring on to the table, to the gold Carrotbit campaign. They're going to want to step through these procedures, these list of helpful reminders to help them get all set up and running. First thing first is the agent sign up. Now, the company is going to give you a generic website, a generic landing page, and that landing page is going to be carrotbars.com/your affiliate name. And that's going to be a long URL that you're going to have to give to your customers. What I suggest that you guys do is shorten it, simplify your URL. I've gone ahead and set something up as a demo, as a test, just so that you guys can see something live and running. For example, if you meet someone in the field and you want to bring them on board, first thing you would say is you can sign up and register. You could just go to joingold.ga. And if someone were to type in joingold.ga, that would take them to the website where they would sign up. For instance, it'll take them directly to this page here where they would sign up to be an affiliate. I'm not going to do a video to really explain how you sign up as an affiliate. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just create a username, a password, and enter email address for yourself, and also your personal information that's pertinent to your account. You just step through these procedures, and you'll have your new account all set up with Carrot Bars. And now what we're going to do is move on to the to transferring the gold, transferring cash money to gold money. And then, of course, when you get set up, you're also going to want to get KYC approved. And I'll take you to that portal now. To get to the main portal, it's carrotgold.sg. Carrotgold.sg is the main website where the centralized administration of your Carrot Gold and Carrot Pay stuff goes on. So we're just going to go ahead and log in. And, you know, we notice that this is where you buy your packages. This is where you do your KYC documents. This is very important. It needs to say KYC status approved. So make sure you get your KYC documents all uploaded. You'll need a utility bill and a driver's license and an address and everything pertinent to your account. Make sure you do the KYC. That's very important. And also get a package. We recommend you get the package that's comfortable to you. Bronze package starts off at $200. I believe the silver and the gold packages increase to $500 and then $1,000. And the VIP, I think, is $3,000. But we'll get more guided information on the pricing. But the bronze package obviously is the most affordable, which is a price point of $197, which is the bronze package. Now, for those that want to send money, U.S. money, to the stock market, you're going to need to register an account at Carrot Pay. So what you want to do is just log in to Carrot Pay. And I may already be logged in. Okay, I guess it logged me out. But you're going to set up an account. Make sure your email address is the same email address that you use for Carrot Gold when you sign up as a customer. Use the same email address for Carrot Pay. So we're just going to go ahead and log into Carrot Pay. And what you're going to want to do is the first things first, just kind of get an overview of what's going on. This is your Unival that's in your e-wallet. It tells you all your transactions that you've done. But main thing first, what you want to do is scroll down here to where it says buy gold from CC. CC is credit card. So we just want to click buy gold from credit card. And you want to enter one Unival. One Unival is $4.36 euros. In US dollars, that's probably, I think, about $5, $6. I went ahead and ordered 2 Univals. It came out to a grand total of $9.86. And I'll show you that here. You'll notice that I have a wallet balance of 2 Univals. So now what we're going to do, now that we loaded and paid for our gold via credit card, and the gold is uploaded, you're going to get, there should be a screen that pops up when you do the transaction. It's going to look something along the lines of this. It's going to say, please do not close your window. You will be forwarded. And that window is perfectly fine. It'll automatically go to the next screen, and the very next screen that you see will be the confirmation page, and I'll show you what that confirmation page looks like. That confirmation page looks like this. It says Carrot Pay. It says your transfer was completed successfully. 2 Univals. It says 9 units, but it's actually 2 Univals. And it comes out to $8.72 euros, which, like I said, is $9.86 US cash dollars. And that's what the message will look like. The transfer was completed successfully. And we will then see that we have 2 Univals. So now that we have our Univals, which is actually cash gold in our wallet, we then want to go out to the CarrotBit exchange, which is carrotbit.com. And sometimes you have to load this page twice, no big deal. It's a blockchain website. Sometimes you have to load it twice. And what you want to do is just click log in. But this time when you log in, make sure you click you already have a Carrot Bars account. Then click here. This is very important. Don't enter email and password. Click you already have a Carrot Bars account, because your Carrot Bars account that you created here at your initial screen is going to be the same account that you use to log in to CarrotBit. So you just go ahead and click this link here, and you sign in. And it's going to automatically sign you in. You can let this page just load. It'll automatically refresh. And then you'll see we're in the CarrotBit Carrot Pay exchange. What you want to do then is go over to dashboard. Go over to your dashboard where it says dashboard at the top on the top menu, and you'll see that you have the Unival, the bonus. Most of you should have gotten your bonus Unival. Your bonus Unival, which is your bonus, will show up here. And then your KBC will show up here. This is your KBC coin. And then this is your US dollar. So what we're going to do is deposit. We're going to deposit Unival. That's the next step. Now that we went from Carrot Pay, this is Carrot Pay. We're going to go to CarrotBit, and we're going to click this button that says deposit. But before I do that, I want you guys to be aware of the KYC status for CarrotBit. You need to be all three. You need to be bronze, silver, and gold successfully verified. They want you to upload phone number and an ID, first name and a city, and the requirements here is they want to know your bank account that you'll be using to deposit your funds into your bank. Some of you will have a card, a MasterCard, a gold MasterCard, so you might want to use that instead. But in any case, just go ahead and upload the current banking information that you use with your bank so that they have that on file so that you can become gold verified. Okay, so then we're going to go back to your balance, and what we're going to do is click Deposit Unival. And this is very important, guys. This won't work unless you go up here to this little security lock and you click pop-ups and read pop-ups. You want to say allow all pop-ups. Make sure it says allow for this website. If you don't have it say allow pop-ups, this deposit button won't work. That's very important. So now we're just going to go ahead and click deposit on. But we're gonna jump right into it. Right here we're at the Carrot website. This is where you're going to deposit your Unival after you've gone to Carrot Pay, the Carrot Pay portal from your main page, carrotgold.sg. You signed up for a Carrot Pay account, and you also deposited, you bought gold, buy gold from CC. That's how you buy the gold. And we went ahead and bought 2 Univals. 2 Univals cost about $9.86. It's about 0.07 grams worth of actual 24 karat authentic real gold. So we just deposited the 2 Univals, and we now going to the Carrot Bit exchange to deposit the Univals onto the market, onto the exchange. So very important. What we didn't do initially, we didn't type in exactly how many Univals we wanted to deposit. That's very important. You have to type in the number of Univals that you bought in the Carrot Pay portal. So we want to make sure we type in 2 Univals, and then we're going to simply hit the deposit button. And you want to kind of make this window bigger by scrolling the bars. There's these bars here. If you scroll them open and make them bigger, they'll open up, and you see that it automatically went to the Carrot Pay website, and it says we're going to deposit 2 Univals, and it already has our username and password saved. And let's see if we can process the payment. Okay, had a new password. And now we see that we have the 2 Univals on the stock exchange. So we now have 2 Univals. It says 1.998, which is roughly 2 Univals in decimals. They do take a small percentage to do the transaction. So we're just going to close out of this window, and we're going to refresh the page. And you'll see now that we have 2 Univals on the exchange. So now what we're going to do is exchange Unival for KBC Gold. And right now we have 3,000 KBC tokens, 3,000 KBC coins. And what we're going to do is exchange Unival for KBC. So we're just going to click the exchange button. We're going to say, oh, they must have changed it. So it used to be KBC. Now it's KCB. Let's see. Yeah, they used to have KBC as the exchange. We may have to go to the markets and sell the Unival for KBC. Okay, just bear with me, guys. This is a little bit new. Before it was KBC that you could exchange it to. I'm just wondering if I exchange it to KCB, will I then be able to go to KBC? Let's look at the markets. Let's look at the markets and see what the value of KCB is. Okay, that's a private coin. Okay, that's a private coin. So, let's see what it's trading for. Let's go to the markets and see what KBC is trading for. Now my mentor is probably going to suggest that we go to KCB. I'm not up to speed on the KCB. I know it's a gold coin, but it's not the gold coin that we originally bought. But in any case, KBC to Unival currently. Okay, let's pull up the market. We're going to sell at market price and max. So they're roughly going to give us, yeah, that's a pretty good. Those are pretty good numbers. Those are decent. You want to basically get 100 tokens for every one Unival. So they're going to give us 191 tokens for 2 Univals. That's a pretty good exchange. Harold Sykes, the owner of the company, on the international level, he's promised us that come July, he's going to give us a gram of gold for every 100 tokens that we have. So this 200 tokens is roughly going to be worth $200 come July. And right now, all we spent was $9.86. So that's just phenomenal. That's great stuff, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do the market price. When you sell it at market, the transaction automatically goes through. It'll automatically appear in your ledger and it'll automatically be updated. Now, you can sometimes, if you want to, stretch the market and stretch your value, you can sell it at the limit, and it'll tell you the last price that it was selling at. And we don't make much more than, I guess, about 5 coins selling it at limit, but you can adjust these scales as you see fit. You can even go out to the markets and see what the high was for the day. The Unival high, it'll tell you. Looks like it's at 96 is the current value. 96 is the current value, and right now the high was 98. But see, if we sell it at limit, the transaction may not automatically go through. It may take time for someone who's willing to sell at 98 that's available to do your transaction. But if we sell it at market is 96, so it's not much of a difference, just 0.2. So we're going to go ahead and do the transaction. We're not losing much, so we're going to go ahead and sell Unival. It says order placed. And just so you know, guys, if I did a limit transaction, it would appear all the way down here where it says my orders. And when it appears in my orders, if the transaction doesn't go through in a timely fashion or at your pace, at your comfort level, you can hit the X out here and close the transaction, and it will be refreshed and totaled back up into your ledger, so you won't lose any of your tokens or any of your coins. You can just simply hit the X if it were to appear as if you had did a limit transaction, but we did a market transaction. So now we're going to go back to the dashboard, and we'll see now that we have 200 additional KBC coins than what we originally had. And for you to get USD cash money, the minimum you can withdraw is $500. So you have to have a minimum of $500 to do a withdrawal, and you also have to be gold verified status to be eligible to do a withdrawal. That's very important. So when you go into your KYC here, make sure that you're gold verified all the way, bronze, silver, and gold, all three, so that you'll be eligible to do a withdrawal from US dollar. And then I guess what I also wanted to mention to you guys is you'll see here I have a little bit of Bitcoin. It says roughly about 70 cents worth of Bitcoin. And this is something very, very popular that you guys can implement into your stock exchange, which is this value of Bitcoin. You guys can earn Bitcoin, and it's being traded on the market. The way you earn Bitcoin is by installing a browser called CryptoTab. This CryptoTab will automatically earn Bitcoin for you in the background while you use your computer. The more people you refer, the more Bitcoin you make. Once this Bitcoin has a 1 here, once this 1 is here at this beginning location here, like it says, 1 Bitcoin is worth $4,000, guys. $4,000. So let this continue to run, and it takes about 6 months. In 6 months, this will be 1 Bitcoin, and you guys will be able to withdraw, send this Bitcoin over to your Carrot exchange, just like I've done here. You can just simply send it over. There's a deposit button. You click deposit, and it says Bitcoin address. You copy this address, and you go back to your crypto tab, and when you click withdraw, you send it to that address. So I hope this was helpful, guys. I'm going to go to the VIPTeamGold, and I'm going to update the website so that you guys have the second part of the video. I'm also going to be updating this website as time goes on. But if you feel free to send me any questions or email me if you have any questions. And I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.